Oh, sorry.
You lit me on fire. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday. It's feeling like it's Saturday, though, because it is Independence Day observed.
Every day is a Saturday for me because I'm on summer break. Yay!
Of course, I had no work all week, and then yesterday, like 4 or so, I get 4 t-shirts and a beer label. I did not want to work today. It's like, okay, I'll put it on for today, but I don't know when our cookout's gonna be. It's like, if you could get it by the end of the business day, that'd be great. So instead of doing these braids, sadly, I stayed up and did my work. I did do my Animal Crossing time, and diving is there and it's really cool, but I was going to do my braids from like 12:30 to 2, and instead I took that time and I did my work. So I am itchy, and it's even worse. It's just so gross, but I can do it tonight. Anyway, I need to figure out what we're doing with this, because I'm pretty sure the trampoline is going to take up most of the width of this. Like, this is 6 foot and the trampoline is 5 foot. So we are going to need a lot of space for that. It arrives today, but it probably will be built this weekend. And yeah, I need to feed everybody. My husband's out cleaning the patio since he will be out there with his friends. Goodbye play gym. We are taking it apart. We're gonna get it wiped down outside, and then our friends are gonna come get it. It's just gonna live a few houses down from us, right? Then we'll have to vacuum all that sometime this weekend so that your new trampoline can be here. Hi guys, we are having a cold drink after a little walk that we had outside of the library. It's so hot and sunny, right?
And then go back.
Okay, we can go that way. We are enjoying the shade of the shopping center, so we're trying to get a few more steps in. I think our big walk is going to have to be tonight. Anyway, we are going to finish this up and head back home. that your flashlight? Shine it around. All right, it is 2 o'clock exactly, and we have made it through all the things that we absolutely had to do today. I got my work done last night. We have had our breakfast. We've picked up our library books. We went on kind of a short walk. It's okay, we'll take a longer one tonight. We even got some refreshments. We got to talk to some of the Little Gym director and employees. That was really nice when we walked by. We got home, they had a snack. I ironed our curler beads that were currently being used, and we made it up to a class, right? It was the last class we're doing this week with the forts, but we're gonna leave the fort up one more day, and we can always build the forts again. Pretty easy to do. So now it's my husband's turn to go out on his errands. He might even get fireworks. I don't know. We'll see if he can. We might be able to do them. We've done them a few times in the alley. I've even done them on my own. It's pretty easy. So that might be fun. He'll get whatever else he needs for our cookout tonight. And we are going to do nap time. But first, what are we going to do?
We're gonna play cards.
We're going to play cards. All right. We've got Ziggy up there, so we can't play for long because he gets upset when we're not in the room. Jax is going to do some video game time, and then our friend is going to come over. So at that point, my husband will be outside with him, and the boys will probably come and go from outside. It's just so hot. Wasn't it hot? Looks like the sun went behind the clouds, so maybe that'll help a little bit.
I'm gonna say hi to Ebon, guys.
Hey guys, we're about to start cooking our dinner. We just had some snacks, but yeah, our friend is here. So weird not hugging him, keeping the kids 6 feet away. We're wearing masks when we're not eating. Yeah, it's really weird, really weird. We have sanitizer and alcohol wipes on the table so everybody can clean every time they touch any of the communal serving things. But Sebastian wanted his after dinner walk before dinner, and when I looked at the weather, like it's currently 95 and it's gonna be like 93, 95 at like 9 p.m. Like, what? It's just so brutal. So we went on our walk, and I don't know, he was like psychic. There were 2 piles of free things out there. One of them, he got a box of puzzles, hidden puzzles that we like, and then another one, I had briefly seen a listing for free books, but it said 5 hours ago, and then I couldn't find it again. Like, the page wasn't loading right, I couldn't scroll down. So I was like, oh, they probably brought them in. But we were walking down that street anyway, and I said, hey buddy, let's look out for some books that might be out. They were still there, and they were like all of them, literally all of them were still there. So yeah, more books. We really need to get rid of some of the baby books so we have more room. Anyway, I'm gonna go start cooking my tofu because it takes a while. happened to my arm? I just watched the video back and a chunk of his flew out at my arm and his did that too. Like, no, I just watched it shoot across. Hi guys, I gotta keep this fast. I've got Sebastian in the shower. I just washed his hair, so he's coming out in a couple minutes. It's 10 o'clock. I'm trying to choke down my pie really fast, but I don't know if I'm gonna get to it till he's asleep. Anyway, yeah, I was almost set on fire. My sweater got on fire, and I'm so glad I decided to wear my sweater out and that it was acrylic and it just melts. Because that sparkler would have hit me in the arm. So it wasn't Jax's fault. At first I thought he whacked me with it, but he was way far away. I watched my video back and a chunk of his sparkler flew off and it hit me in the arm. And then I watched Sebastian's sparkler do the same thing, almost hitting my foot, and he was like 20 feet from me. Crazy. Not the best sparklers. But anyway, yeah, we had a cookout with our friend. There was lots of masks, lots of distancing. Sebastian was not great at distancing, and we had to tell him constantly, I have to go turn the water down because our water is crazy hot and it just like takes forever to get hot, and then it gets hotter and hotter and hotter.
A little bit.
Is that better?
It does feel like better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. One more minute.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, Sebastian kept inching a little too close. Approaching on the 5-foot mark. We're like, get back, you have to stay on that side, or we would just put him in his mask. And then it was a little easier. My husband got some fireworks. Most is illegal, so it's just little piddly things. We did about half of them tonight, and we can do half tomorrow night. We did the bigger set tonight while we have our BFF here. They, I believe, are gonna hang out outside as long as possible. My husband bought a bug zapper, and that thing has just been doing work since it got dark. It's just like bzz, 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 bzz. It's crazy. I still did a lot of bug spray, and I haven't hung out there the entire time. I've come in for breaks. But this morning, I was like a well-oiled machine. We did breakfast. I did my Korean while we did breakfast. Went to the bathroom, took Sebastian to the library to pick up Jax's books, and I got him a couple since we had to go in to get them. Then we took a very hot, sweaty walk around the lake that is right next to the library. We saw a neighborhood pool, not our neighborhood, but it looks like they're doing the exact same thing with minor changes that our pool is doing. So 60 people were allowed in according to the sign. We walked by just as a 2-hour block was ending, so everybody was out getting their gear and leaving. The lifeguards were not allowed to sit in the chairs, which I believe is the same for ours. They were wearing masks and holding their rescue floats, so that's a hard job for them. It is so hot. The sun is so bright. Right now it is 100 degree real feel, whatever they call heat index. It's brutal. Anyway, we walked there. It was a really short walk and I was wishing I got more. So I said, Sebastian, do you want to go get a cold drink? He's like, yeah. So we could walk in the shady shopping center. We'd had to wear our masks, but it's fine. So we went to our favorite Starbucks and we got some iced teas and got brother a banana bread to bring home to him. And then we did a walk, and it's just a shopping center going one end to the other. On one end is his gym, so we waved, and the director of a different location was working in ours, and he happens to be the teacher that has renewed Sebastian's love for his classes, and he's actually been excited. I think it helped that it was fort building week. So he came out and chatted. He got to say hi to Sebastian. We all had our masks on. We did air high fives, and he talked to me a little bit about the video classes, how they're staying, but they might be recorded. It's just going to be hard when all the gyms are open and the teachers are busy. So I hope they can make it work. I told him how much it means to Sebastian when he hears his name said, and that it's just so key. Oh my gosh, I've got so much crusty bug spray on me. It's disgusting. But yeah, it was nice to talk to him. So we headed back to the car and drove home. I ironed another round of perla beads while the boys had their snack, and then it was class time. I would have totally forgotten, but my watch told me 1:15 class time, so we rushed up. The fort was still built, so we just jumped right into class. The teacher's a fun one, so he's just happy to do that fort class because he really loves the fort. Sorry, I saw a dino tail sticking out. And it's been more than a minute, but he's happy. So we did class, and then my husband had to go out on his errands, like buy fireworks and I guess the bug zapper and stuff. Just all his last minute preparations to have to socially distance outside all day long on such a hot day. And we started nap. Nap was good, but I feel like it was short. He slept like 2:30 to 3:30. That was a really short one, and then we kept him up late. But right when he woke up, our friend arrived, headed straight to the backyard, and cookout. I've told you everything else, how I was lit on fire, so I'm gonna go get him out. We will see you tomorrow for the actual Independence Day. This is Independence Day observed. Good night, stay happy, stay healthy, don't set anybody on fire with your sparklers, and don't forget, wash your hands.